This exciting Europa League football match is between Manchester United and Goztepe. This is a best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Europa League football match simulation. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of detail because everything about him screams talent. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter, the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Okay, interesting. Ruan. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Deer, puts his gloves on it, nice and calm. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation for the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out. Diogo Dalot.
It's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Sesko. Oh, good spread.
He's taken that really cleanly.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Menu. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. De Ligt cuts it out. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shaw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, what a climb! to.
Mateus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said there.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ruan is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Menu. Mateus Cunha. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Mateus Cunha. Sesko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Played in deep. It's out for a goal kick. Ruan. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Menu. A heavy challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shaw. Delict. Goztepe. Mateus Cunha. Manchester United, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Menu comes inside. Now he's wondering who wants it. Succumbs to the pressure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Oh, some tackle that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ugarte. Šeško. Real chance! Ruan. It's a throw-in. And it's Ugarte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out to the right. Shaw. It's a mighty effort! That's been drilled forward. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, gently done. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And there's the shot! That's got him rattled. And it's played forward. Ruan. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Shaw. And the play for a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Delict. Ugarte played over towards the opposite flank. Maciej Cunha. Šeško.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Really well manoeuvred. Ruan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he shoots! Could be danger here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a threatening ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Delict. Ugarte, and he goes cross-field. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Goztepe have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ruan. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dallo, forwards and with intent, and reclaimed it in a trice. Ugarte. Ugarte. cross. Ugarte with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And it's Shaw. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Menu. Oh, what a great chance!
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a quick ball upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maciej Cunha. That's a good run down the left. Maciej Cunha. Very nicely done. Ugarte could try cutting inside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Menu. Ugarte. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Shapes to shoot! The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. Ruan. And it's played forward. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Played towards the other side. Much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ruan. Out to the right. That is lovely. Maciej Cunha. De Ligt. Martinez. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now the cross. Diogo Dalot. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Maciej Cunha. call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Sesko. Chance for a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha. Elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's really well cleared. Has it back and can go again. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. De Ligt gets it away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Shoots! Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Goes to finish! De Ligt clears it away. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Šeško brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. Menu. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Searching pass he's played there. He thumps it clear. Oh, that's nice. Mathias Cunha's cross. Goztepe keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, can he get onto this?
Diogo Dalot.
Mathias Cunha.
Diogo Dalot.
Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Driven forward. Šeško. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte charging forward down that flank. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, delicate chip through. Throw it. Ruan. Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shaw, played over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte looking to hit the byline here. Well, that was very necessary. And that's a throw. Nice control. It's Menu. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Shaw.
And he's picked out the run. Danger averted for now. Matches. Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Bayindir gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Goztepe get the ball rolling for the second period.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Wins the duel this time. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Shaw with the clearance. Good ball, good take. Showing good feet. And he's there to clear it. Sheshko. Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ruan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into the middle. Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Serves up, up he goes!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts out the pass. Out to the right. Menu. Shaw making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the box. Shaw, who's set up one goal so far. Tries a deft little ball. Shaw with the cross. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bayindir deals with that nice and simple. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, good spread. De Ligt shifted upfield. Shaw. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Just too much of him.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's good play. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Out towards the flank. Ruan. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Sesko. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha's cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's there to get it away. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Ruan. Can he get onto this? De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Goztepe really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ugarte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Menu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Looks to the other side. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ruan. Now, where's he looking? Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shaw. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Lofted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a good ball through. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has been knocked clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruan. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Menu. And it's Shaw. Shaw, now here's the delivery.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Ruan. It's gone for a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ooh, can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Calmly anticipates. Nice touch. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ruan. It's a lovely, neat pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matthews Cunha. Well, He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, there's a probing ball. Menu. Šeško, foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hit the bar! Decent hit from there. Ruan. That's a throw. A nicely weighted pass. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here, aimed in towards the centre. He's having a shot!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Looking here to chip it through. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, shifted upfield. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Menu does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. on running down that left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Diogo Dalot.
He's onto it in a flash. Ruan. Proves too strong. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great run on the overlap here. That is lovely. Cross into the box. Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes gets it clear.
Goztepe really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Been taken short. There's the shot! Has another go! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Martinez. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Menu. Bayindir sends that a long way. Clipped into space.
Goztepe really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Šeško.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ruan. Succumbs to the pressure. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
De Ligt. Martinez, that's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Played through for the wide man. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Might be danger here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Final seconds, this has to be it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see that.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! That comes as a mighty relief. Ruan. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goztepe cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Šeško. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Goztepe. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mathias Cunha. It'll be a throw-in. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he spark a counter here? Ruan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Diogo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. A share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.